Kids, are you ready to learn with Miss Ruth?
Hello kids, it's story time with Miss Ruth.
Hooray!
Today's story is entitled The Gardner. Many plants filled up the jungle and so it was evergreen. The grass is greener where you water, not on the other side, my baby. The fir told her baby plant when she complained about the ferns being green and tall. The mother fir decided to tell a tale to her teeny tree. Once there was a gardener in a little town. He was the best at what he did. The low, high, and mighty in town would go to him for the finest flowers, grasses, trees, shrubs, climbers, and creepers, and even herbs. In his flower garden, he had roses, lilies, lavenders, orchids, tulips, sunflowers, hibiscus, forget-me-nots, and many others. In the town of Umpo, there was an annual plant festival and awards. One day, a nobleman in town came to this gardener to ask for fruit plant seeds. So the gardener took the nobleman into his office and showed him some apple, strawberry, orange, watermelon, guava, kiwi, raspberries, grapes, mango, almond, cherry, and peach seeds. The nobleman paid for each seed and left to grow them. Over time, the seeds sprouted, grew, and started producing. His backyard was covered with greenery and freshness. Already, some natives had plants in their homes, but they were brown and dead. They only took care of them when the festival was approaching. Now, in the neighborhood, it looked like the grass was greener on the other side. Because the nobleman knew his plants would take longer to grow, he set out early. A few people saw the nobleman's strategy and followed suit. They got trees like the oak, fir, spruce, birch, sycamore, ash, beech, baobab, and banyan. Then, when the festival was almost near, the other residents crowded up at the gardener's shop to get their seeds or seedlings to plant for the festival. Some got the shrubs like rose, lilac, camellia, boxwood, and juniper. Eventually, there was shortage, so the others had to grab creepers like periwinkle, morning glory, bougainvillea, money plant, baby stairs, kenilworth, and English ivy, pumpkin, cucumber, and trailing rosemary. And climbing plants like wisteria, star jasmine, passion flower, almanda, clematis, and Bengal clock vine. At this point, the only available plants were the ones with soft stems used for food and medicinal purposes called herbs, which included radish, carrot, turnip, mustard, cabbage. The gardener decided to visit his neighbors to find out how they were getting along with the plants. He would always leave them with the quote, "The grass is greener where you water it, not on the other side." Everyone put in effort to water, prune, and take care of their plants. Those people who were lazy had their plants looking brown and dying out. They would feel others were looking better and wished for it. Over time, when they seriously started watering their plants, it looked better and this made them happier. And the rest was history at the annual plant festival and awards. The end. Like, subscribe, and share my channel.